In this TeamWork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the SwapBoard feature of your schedule. Before we get started, I do want to note that your SwapBoard only goes into effect after you have published a schedule. So if you haven't published your schedule and allowed your employees to view it yet, this video is not going to work for you because the SwapBoard won't be working for that schedule yet. To go to your Swap features, click on TeamWork. Then make sure you have a location selected and choose Schedules. Once you arrive at your list of schedules, click on the schedule you would like to work with on the SwapBoard. Then go to your new top menu bar and click on Shifts. I'm going to scroll down so we can look at some different shifts. Some of these shifts have a green OK next to them. If you require your employees to approve their schedule, you'll be able to tell whether or not they've done that by these green OK boxes. Whenever someone picks up a shift, that green OK will automatically appear because by picking up a SwapBoard shift, they are automatically approving that shift. If you don't require employees to approve their schedule, there won't be any boxes there at all. So you can see some shifts have been approved by the employees and some haven't. Anytime you have empty shifts and you publish that schedule, those shifts will automatically be added to the SwapBoard. Let's say that you spoke with an employee and they want to trade a shift, but they needed your permission first for some reason. You can add that shift to the SwapBoard by clicking on that shift, then going to the top of your chart and clicking on Update, and choosing Swap/Bid. This pop-up menu should come up. I have three options for the SwapBoard. I can post this shift, I can approve a shift. That approval button will only work if you require manager approval to swap shifts. I'll show you how to adjust your settings like that in a future video. You can also remove shifts from this menu. I will go ahead and choose Post. Now, an orange swap has appeared next to that shift. I can take that shift off the SwapBoard if I want by doing the same thing. I can click on it, choose Update, and select Swap/Bid, then click on Remove. Now that shift is no longer on the SwapBoard. To view your SwapBoard, go to the top menu bar and click on Tools, then choose SwapBoard. You should arrive at a list of your SwapBoard shifts. You can see when that shift occurs, what station that shift is for, when the shift starts, how many hours total it is, any notes that you might have about that shift, who the shift currently belongs to. If that column is blank, that means that the shift was empty when it was posted to the SwapBoard. Then you can see the reason an employee is requesting to swap. If you look down, you can see Kat is trying to swap for an appointment. Next, you'll see New, meaning who the new person is that wants to pick up that shift. There are two people trying to pick up shifts right now. And last, you have your Actions column. That's where you can approve or cancel swap requests. I can also rearrange this menu if I would like. Right now I'm seeing all of the SwapBoard shifts. If I go to the top of the chart and click on the arrow next to all, you'll see there are various ways I can arrange the information in this chart. I can choose to view all of the empty shifts. I'll go ahead and click on this one. And these are the shifts that were empty when they were posted. I can click on this arrow again and choose to view only the shifts that were posted by an employee. There's only one of those. Then I can click on the arrow one last time and view all of the pending shifts. So these are the shifts that employees are requesting to pick up. I can also adjust the dates that I'm viewing by clicking on the calendar icons. To approve one of these shifts, I can click on the green Approve button. TeamWork 5 is going to make sure that I do want to allow the swap to occur. I'll go ahead and choose OK. Now that shift is no longer pending because I have approved it. I can do the same thing if I want to deny a swap request. I can choose Cancel, TeamWork 5 will again make sure I do want to cancel that swap request. I'll go ahead and click on OK. And again, that swap request is no longer pending. If I go back up and change this to all, you'll see that those shifts have been taken care of and they're no longer here. Again, you will only see that green approve button if you are requiring manager approval in order to swap shifts. If you don't have that setting turned on, you won't need to approve those shifts. And that's how you can place shifts on the SwapBoard, remove shifts from the SwapBoard, and approve any swap-related requests. To learn about the different views you have available for your schedule, check out the next video.